trying to remember the order of which ropes to untie first. We are really, really rookies out here. All right, let's see your toss. All right, let's see it. What was that?
Dropping a line for the first time, doing some trolling. Trolling. I'm gonna get into fishing.
How do you feel?
Woo! Good.
You got to put on the captain's hat now.
Captain Nellie here.
She's the captain now.
Oh yeah, baby. Chilling, not hitting any sailbook.
Oh, you're doing good.
This
You're doing
is
good.
crazy.
All right, guys. So this is our first time actually taking the boat out. Nellie's driving again. Take you guys up here. Super exciting. We literally don't know what we're doing. We ourselves still haven't even raised the mainsail yet. We're getting a new jib, which is this front sail here. You can call this the head sail. It's either a jib or a Genoa for the people who don't sail. I didn't know that until a few months ago. But here we are. Here's what she looks like from the front. Here's our view, pretty beautiful. Gorgeous day. It's been super cold lately. There's the airport actually right there where we flew into this morning. So super convenient. Just beautiful. I love it. So we're still trying to get used to our chart plotter, figuring everything out. So we're using the avionics on my iPad as a backup. We're currently here. Beautiful day, so flat. Alright, so we're figuring it out as we go, but we do have the main halyard attached to the main sail. Nellie's up here winching it almost all the way up. Woo! Here we go.
Well, there's no wind.
We got the sail up.
But we're sailing. 1.2 knots.
Yeah, baby.
We'll get there in no time.
Circumstances can just flip so quick. Only a week ago I was worried about flying, working out, and doing all this stuff and all my priorities, and tomorrow I was thinking about, man, like, wonder how our neighbors on B-Dock are gonna be.
Yeah, even for the past week, I don't think I've like cared about working out. I'm not even gonna work out on the boat. We actually slept really well. So, time to make some breakfast. Oh, you're feeling it somehow? Oh.
Yeah, it has to be on the field.
What did you just learn today? Sailing lesson number 1.
I could not remember if you're supposed to be on the fill or the SP switch. So Nellie's pee splashed and got on my leg.
Good morning. So I'm making my first cup of tea this morning on a boat. and I wanted to show you how I do it because I normally don't like tea, okay? But my grandma and my mom had their little super easy, yummy thing that they've done their entire lives, so I want to show you. So all you're gonna need here is a lemon, some tea, and some Splenda, and hot water. So what I did, I cut 2 slices of lemon to start. I just have some Lipton black tea, I got it from Walmart, and some Splenda packets. So I am boiling water as this moment was happening, and then I have the tea bag in there, pour the hot water in with the tea bag. I put 3 Splendas and 2 slices of lemon, and it is just chef's kiss. I hope you try this. If you don't like tea, I think you should try this because this was a breakthrough for me. Okay.
Alright, so my big project for the day is putting the sail on. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So this is attempt number 2. Tried going this way first, and I realized we wouldn't be able to feed the head sail through the track with it being on top. So now we're gonna try it this way.
Okay, and we have the Jib Hire line, if that's what it's called, going all the way up to the top of the mast and down, and now we have it feeding through this little thing here. I'll get my terminology better soon. And then here, we've put it around the winch so that I from here can turn this handle and raise the entire front jib head sail thing. Yeah.
Okay, so for get my pipeline every day, of course. I'm gonna die in the Bahamas without it. But for all of our future and aspiring sailors, we have our mast here. Here's our boom that goes across. For all the correct lingo in terms of everything, there's a guy named Josh Post. He has a really good video on that. But we're gonna skip all that and get right to how to put a sail on. I still don't know for sure, but I think this is the right way. So we have this little track system here. This is what kind of the owner of the boat was like briefly explaining to me, so I think I got it figured out. But I put the top of the sail, and it has this kind of like firm spine here, and I put it through the track and then started raising the halyard, which is this line here, which connects to the mast, and it raises it up. So we're about 10% done right now, so we're gonna see if we can get the rest of the sail up. Not really sure how that's gonna go yet, but we'll see.
Send me, I know you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, you. Send me.
Okay, so the wind picked up. We kind of figured out what we're doing. Not sure yet. We're almost good. Nellie, wave hi.
Luckily, while we were trying to put the head sail up, one of our neighbors noticed we were struggling. Ed is an angel for coming to help us. We talked to him for a bit, and then he came back around, and that's when he noticed our struggle, and he came to our rescue. So Ed, if you're watching this, thank you so much. We would not have been able to put this up without you.
How neat it is on there? You hadn't held tension when you let out of your ball.
Gotcha.
You're going to screw up too and forget that, I promise you. I've done it 1,000 times.
Well, Banner is getting an entire lesson from one of our neighbors at the marina. So I am going to make us some egg sandwiches, and then I'm going to put some makeup on so I don't look like a ghost anymore. Oh. Okay. Oh, baby.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
All right, we just got a package in today. Woo! It's like Christmas. So what is this, Banner?
Okay, so this is very crucial for us since we don't know what the heck we're doing.
Hi.
But a digital wind speed indicator with a also heading and depth as like a redundancy. We have those instruments over here, but just in case stuff went wrong, we have like this is like triple redundancy now. So We got like triple, maybe even quadruple backup.
Yes, so we don't currently have a wind speed indicator or the instrument for that. So what we're gonna have to do is climb all the way up that mast, drill some holes at the very top, put the indicator device in, run a line all the way down the mast, and connect an instrument here that will tell us the wind speed and direction.
Okay, Nellie is our water queen, and we're about out of water, but fortunately we were not left with a key to fill our water back up, so Nellie is down here seeing if we can switch to the second tank.
Do you want to turn it? Oh, I don't turn it off yet. Okay, so I want to switch it over here. I'm gonna turn.
That's supposed to sound like that?
It should be working.
Should I try it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be sounding like that? Okay, so we heard a noise and got a little concerned, but it was no big deal. It's like
It was actually the whole system working.
So we had basically no water pressure before.
So what that did was we have 2 water tanks, one in the front and one in the back. And so pretty much you only have one on the entire time. So once the water pressure, I guess, gets low like this, it means the one tank is out. And then you go in this whole funky system here and switch it over to the other tank. And now we have water pressure.
I didn't understand any of that. So if you're like me, just get yourself a water queen like Nellie and let her handle that stuff.
Alright, we're officially sailing by ourselves. We got the main up finally after like 30 minutes of trying to get the ship figured out.
Kind of made it a little harder than we were thinking.
But we did it! And now I think we're gonna try to put the head sail up.
Yep, now we're gonna try to actually sail. So let's see how this goes. Oh my god!
Guys, we're freaking sailing.
Doing 5.5 knots.
No way.
Yeah,
Say it again.
doing 5.5 knots right now.
5.5 knots. Engine's off, right? Or is it on?
It's an idle.
Oh, it's an idle.
Turn it off just to show that we're really safe. Engine is off.
Engine's off.
And we're doing 6 knots.
6 knots.
In for Glenn.
Okay.
Oh, 5.7 now.
Almost. Woo! Pure wind power, baby. Look at us.
Okay, so we've tacked and we've jibed like 20 times already just for practice.
Which
and
is really hard.
it's hard. It's not easy. It's not
Well, it
easy.
takes a while to learn, but it's actually really easy.
Once you get used to it, it's easy. If you don't know what you're doing, like us, it's kind of hard. But we are finally in a safe zone, doing 4.2 knots right now. Engine is in idle, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. And it's off. Let's see how our speed does. Still 4.2, perfect. All right, baby, let's celebrate. Every day for the past 6 months or more, this is literally all we thought about pretty much all day long. While I was at
And
work,
night.
at night we haven't been able to sleep. This has been our entire focus for, I know a lot of people it doesn't seem like 6 months is a long time, but for us, it felt like years. all day long watching YouTube videos, looking for boats, like doing everything we could possibly do for this moment right here. Oh, I love it.
Cheers, baby. Woo! There's first pee off. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for next time when we tell you guys a little bit about ourselves and our backgrounds and give you a full tour of our new boat.